Mantap. Welcome. Jackson, welcome, Bang, welcome. Masa salame. Masa salame. Waalaikumsalam, Bos. Lama tak jumpa, Bos. Mau kau bantai berapa aku, Bos? Kau bantai berapa aku, Bos? Wah, edan dia untuk Mac Alistair coy. Wanjoy. Aku untuk Dani Olmo, Mas.
Piro ae manut aku, face blue smiling.
Face blue smiling. Deku modal hiji. Waduh. Deku kok kuwi ya, Bos? Deku rong tak lebon hiji kok gampang. Match kedua, Bos.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Thanks for the intro,
Oke,
Peter.
selamat datang semuanya, selamat bergabung. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Buat teman-teman sejagat raya yang bergabung, selamat bergabung. Kita saksikan pertandingan pada malam hari ini. Bang Pian melawan Bang Gumis di sana, saudara-saudara.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Selomo. Seprono sprint oriented untuk kiper aku, Bos.
Zanetti drives forward on the overlap, spread neatly, climbs up big,
Anjrot.
and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with their first corner,
banteran
the
lagi.
first in the game for either side actually, and a few accusing looks coming his way. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
Eko
kind
ya
of
deh
him
ya.
to oblige so
Kok
early.
pakai lo?
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Dani Olmo. And it's Olmo.
Oh, pintu Dani Olmo juga deh anjrit.
Zanetti. He's had it taken off
Buru-buru
him.
nintu deh.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Robertson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Semua nih.
Rijkaard. And this is Messi.
Nanti Kang.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's just the goalkeeper's shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Astaga.
Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Dani Olmo. He is through here. Dani Olmo gets into some space. Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Neymar.
Hit it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar. And here's Rijkaard. Clipped into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ow.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be
Takam
some
banget
scope
mainnya,
for
Bang,
debate
ya
over
Allah.
the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And here's Messi. Steaming on goal. And Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. And it's McAllister. That's good play. And a chance! Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. 15 minutes till half-time. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Baresi. And Gabriel. Lewandowski. And this is Batistuta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dani Olmo going full tilt down the left. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has put paid to that.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Baresi. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Suwira ketemu. Maklum, wajar Bang.
Raya, in the context of the game, he
Suwira ketemu
must
maklum
save
Bang.
it.
Iya Bang.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Robertson. Can he get it through? It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has
Right
been
card,
indicated.
gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? That's the keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak.
Piye karepku bos, mau kok koyo ngono aku mainku ya bos. Anjir. Niatku nyegati lho, tak kira sing dadi nyawa itu. Sirit cut lho, Bang. Kok anjir, aku sering ngono kuwi lah aku. Biasaan, Bang.
And we're underway again.
GK tak maklumi, face blue smiling.
What they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Takes a shot! Now, he's been caught napping.
Batis tuh tapiin dulu bos, kayak ngono kuwi. Masa Allah kok cara gol si anjir.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's got away. Could try cutting inside here.
Sabar.
Cross. Dani Olmo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in execution.
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as
Tenono
it gets.
panjenengan Mas, ditenono panjenengan.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking
Tentang pemain
stuff.
umur 10 mbok opo-opo ya.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Kosong terus asline Batistuta iki.
Peter, it's too casual.
Takes a shot. Just too high.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Semintu
Merah
peluru
lagi
toko
Bang
Batistuta loh.
Kakak.
Look, they've had their chance to
Bales
reboot
loh, Bang.
and rethink. Now they've got to stir a
Kepleset
revival.
Bang, sorry Bang.
Messi. Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! Final touch was poor.
I think he did really well to
Iya,
get the
merah
shot away,
satu,
to be
Bang.
honest, given how much pressure he
Merah
was
satu
under at
tadi
the
Bang,
time.
nggak tahu nyeledingnya, kirain yang punya nyawa itu yang sebelahnya, nggak taunya yang sebelahnya yang ada ini. Anjir.
Alistair goes short.
Nek seminggu wisan ra ketemu. Giliran ketemu aku yang ngono deh ya. Teko karo aku
Crossed it
deh.
again. Well, it's claimed by the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Just about up to the hour now. And this is Messi. And Messi! What a hit. The save was firm.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sebenarnya pengen live di TikTok itu sebenarnya pengen saya Bang, cuman lawanku ini nggak mau dia. Nggak mau Mas. Aku TikTok malas dirinya anjir.
Oh, that was vital.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Caceres. McAllister. Looking to play him in. That's good vision. Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar. And the through ball.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Great ball, and he's in here. Lewandowski!
Lewandowski.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Batistuta.
men,
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he finish? It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lam. That's Rijkaard. Robertson. Time and again they are repelled. And he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution on the field.
Apa tahu?
Number 6.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill.
Aku dibantai, Kang. Aku dibantai, Kang. Aku dibantai, Kang.
To pass is this.
Anjir, Kang.
Linton aimed beyond the defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Indonesia needed that.
Anjir,
They
guys, lolos,
really
cowok.
needed
Aduh,
it.
peke, cowok.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely feet. And the finish!
Ayo si Cie lah, Bang.
Whisker away from making it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a sharp pass. Robertson. Some really good ball movement. And there's green grass ahead. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Mandul tenan, Batistuta si anjrot, anjrot. Oh, kayak gitu. Peluang pengen telu loh. Anjir, anjir.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Kukcu. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Always onto this. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it.
Enek piro kuwi sing jenengane Mas Pian, enek piro kon maju kabeh.
The other fragile and
Enggak,
seemingly
Bos. Pian,
clueless.
Bos, pian, Bos. Lek sampean maju, Bos.
Really did suffer.
Malam, Pak De. Bang Neon, gimana kabarnya, Bang?
malam Pak D. Ku menang bejan Kang. Face blue smiling. Bisa mabarkah?
Bisa, Bang, bisa dong. Kita lagi mabar nih, Bang, sama Sultannya Jawa Tengah nih, Bang. Apa sih tak ganti iki, Bos? Dah kok bergerak satu kayak. Dinut aja lah. Aku ngerti tenan karo formasiku ki piye ya.
Breketek. Face blue smiling.
Breketek, ketek. Red. Oh, iki kudune ganti. Oh, kayak ngono.
Aku kembali, face blue smiling.
Los, arep kembali arep ora los. Bodoh Amir. Jordi Amat. Mau kembali mau kagak Jordi Amat, Bang.
Abar. Lihat skuad Bang pencerahan Pak D.
Oke. Lah, ora gerak kunit.
Bang Neon lihat harus buatin kopi dulu ya. Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling.
Harus kuat, Bang. Lihat sekuat dia itu harus kuat iman, Bang. Kalau nggak kuat iman
Aman aja.
ini, Bang. Tuh, Bang. Asem dek iki entuk loro-loro nih, Bos. Kowe iki kok iso entuk loro-loro nih piye to, Bos, ceritane, Bos? Wis duwe Messi koyo ngono deh. Dani Olmo, McAllister koyo ngono deh, duwe asemane kok entuk loro-loro nih, Dek ya. Anjay.
Aku ki embuh kok. Face blue smiling.
Bejan, Kang, sampean itu bejan, tahu nggak bejan?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really
Kuat,
hit the juicy
kuat,
stuff.
no
Wah DPT
hatiku.
McAllister sama Olmo ya.
Iya, Bang, dapat Olmo sama McAllister dia, Bang. Saya aja cuman dapat Olmo doang, Bang. Kemarin yang ngiri ini, kayak yang ngiri siapa? Mas ini, Mas Patpur. Dia satu pun nggak dapet dia, Bang.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Very nicely done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because
Okay.
his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The
Kita
movement
nono.
so precise. The finish
Sama satu pun
sumptuous.
GK
Yeah,
dapat
when you're in
saya
on the
Pak D.
counter-attack
Iya,
like that,
sama
it's
itu.
like
Banyak
walking
yang
into
nggak
a
dapat,
soccer
banyak,
punch,
Bang.
and they're dazed.
So a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. And here's Dani Olmo. Good chance here.
Bang, gawangnya itu sebelah sini,
I
Bang.
suppose he was being
Sebelah
urged to
sana
shoot.
itu
Maybe the crowd will stay a little
Penonton,
quieter
Bang,
next time.
sama tuang syuting tuh. Dipasin gawang lah, Bang. Anjot.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Shoots! That is delicious!
Anjir. Ngono deh ya, Swira ketemu kok. Mainnya lepder ngono deh ya.
Very big on here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Jombo
Let that be
pilih
a
ini
lesson
meneh.
to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team
Gacor ngono deh
clicking in every
malian ya
department.
anjir. Padahal dia mbiyen ra tau menang karo aku
Robertson
lho.
calmly anticipates. Al Nassr have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And he's running through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Sungguh. Ngerti yo, tak sud dhewe, Bos. Wis lolos lho dek lho. Kok lolos berarti ini?
Blue smiling.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Clipped into space. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Biasa bang, Tarkam. Ini ilmunya Bang Dery itu bang. Tenang bang. Memang ilmunya Bang Dery itu suatu saat harus ini bang, harus dipakai. Suatu ketika harus suatu ketika.
He's gone for it.
Ya Allah.
Sumptuous finish and absolute.
Piye maksudmu, Kokcu?
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Tambah jeru iki, Bos.
Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dani Olmo. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Apa-apa, ngapur telu, Bos.
Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rasanya nyebrang naguit
Easy. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Can he finish? They've done it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Al Nassr grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pass somewhat off target. Now this could be a chance. Lovely feet. Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A probing pass. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Dani Olmo. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Ya Allah, jangan kena sikil toh. Lek nyeleding bola wae lho. Ganti bola wae yo, Cok. Nyeleding sikil.
Messi!
Masya Allah.
From another planet. Oh, it really
Dek
is a
iki
finish of the
itu
highest
dukun kondi
order.
meneh iki. Dukun luar negeri iki sapa sih sing biasanya tinggu sih? Heran aku. Dukune pirang-pirang sih tobat aku.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's Batistuta.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Neymar.
Anjir.
And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Iso ngono ya Messi ini dek ya.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Alah telek ngarit tembelek singa.
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ya Allah sini aku karo dek ya. Anjir.
And he was quick to react. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
0847413 Kangkung Cloud join ya.
He is through. Shot a goal. Good effort, and it is right
Tuh,
at
Bang.
half time.
Buffering. Buffering. Buffering.
Tuh bang yang mau mabar tuh sama Bang Neon tuh Bang. Bang Muhammad. Yang mau mabar tuh ditungguin sama Bang Neon tuh Bang. Bang Muhammad. Bang Muhammad atau Bang Dery atau Bang siapa namanya? Bang Fatkur.
So 45 minutes to turn it round. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tuh Bang, join Bang. Bang Muhammad. Ah, sama aku si balas dendam iki, Bos. Oh, lagi main.
Lagi main.
Oh, lagi main sama ini ya,
Bang
sama-
Dery
No
nih.
question. This is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
Jangan khusus Pak D.
Oke, Bos.
Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dani Olmo looking to run onto it.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Messi wins the duel this time. Caceres drives forward on the overlap. He's in a great position here. And a chance! And he's there to get it away. No, that's been intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Asem. DE yo. Reinkarnasi jangan-jangan DE iki.
And that is as far
Jadi
as they're
iki-
going to go.
Mas pian ribon iki.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Howson. Baresi. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He's found a way through. That is lovely. And it's Rijkaard. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that was vital. Batistuta has created one goal already. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Ping pindun dibantai aku, bos.
And he shoots! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen.
Takoni.
Brutal statement that
Takoni dukun
underpins
luar
where
negeri
these teams are
ampuh.
at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Indonesia are having a ball here. That is a great pick out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Olmo. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. That has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a searching pass. And now the breakaway. That's good vision. Thinks about the shot. Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Neymar. Passes
Ayo
carried off in
Pak De,
quick
ayo
succession here.
08444143 jom Pak De terket kede.
And the danger is averted. Good take, and is he in? Batistuta. Goes looking wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks a good ball through. McAllister. Head into space.
Whatever happens,
Tolong iki,
that's the
tolong
kind
iki.
of movement
Tolong.
which raises hope.
Tolong
But he got
aku,
rid
tolong.
because he was under pressure.
Kuatkan namamu.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kukçu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good take in a good area. Up he goes! And he's steered it beyond
Kuat
the
tenan
post.
toyo.
Indonesia certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 6, Danny Olmo.
Masem deh yo.
Number 7, number 14, Kukçu.
Jelas guru larang iki.
Now it's Neymar.
Number
And
4,
he's intervened
Guru
well
dia
there.
jelas larang iki. Ora mungkin guru apa dukune dia jelas dukun mahal iki.
Interception.
Ora mungkin guru dukun ecek-ecek iki ora mungkin. Ora mungkin guru dukun-dukun murah ini ora mungkin jelas dukun larang iki.
The most accurate pass. Decent progress down the left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Linton. Neatly clipped into space. Bayer claims comfortably. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lahm.
there will be 1 minute added time.
Robertson. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Rijkaard. So that's it is all over.
Dukunmu kondisi bos, kok iso wong ngene sih bos mainmu bos. Aduh bos.
Ayo 0847414153 Gang Bang.
Gigi.
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Mas Pian, sampean kanten gak ngenteni aku main samet wae karo
Everything the
Mas
players
Neon
were
kuwi.
trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited. And
Lah iya, jangan-jangan dukunmu iki dukun peh jan.
Dukunku soko Cino, face blue smiling.
Dukun luar
Oke.
negeri ya, Cak. Tenono dukun luar. Iki aduh iki lawan iki berat meneh iki. Aku tobat aku. Apa sing arep tak pasang bakone ya? Aslinya aku arep bales 7-0 jane karo Mas Bian, tapi wong ora apa-apa kok bar iki tak bales sih. Ora grup 7, 9 tambahi loro. Man kumisku cah. Ngodiar kowe. Kapokmu kapan kowe lek lani kok ngene arep ngomong apa kowe? Ngising nangis kowe. Nangiso kowe. Wis los. Bos. Kiper sih bos, aku ora nduk kiper iki piye carane ben aku ndek kiper bos?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone.
Pituturi komentator pituturi kowe Jawa apa wong Inggris to jane?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Oh, no joy this time. McTominay is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kiperku
The
bos.
corner, there first. Kachu! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Zanetti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar. And it's Olmo. Some really good ball movement. Spread it left. And the shot! Oh, I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Kan iki wange lho, diblit iki wange lho kan.
Albert Ferrer. Now McTominay.
Ik pleset.
Turan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Chiellini. That's a throw. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zanetti. Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo ke.
And it's Zanetti. And it's been played through. Now it's Batistuta. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Tenang bang, sabar ya bang.
Batistuta. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood
Tenang ya
still.
bang, tenang ya bang.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that
Aku
is
takkan
usually
meledos,
punished.
bos.
Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's found a way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar. Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's burst through. And the through ball. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Aims beyond the defence. Zanetti. Dani Olmo. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Dani Olmo! And this is Neymar. And he was alert to it. Nice looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through. Robertson has it in a wide position. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Rijkaard. And Robertson. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Jerit, angel cok.
There will be 1 minute at a
Baresi.
time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was...
Iki.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get
Bang,
the feeling the second half
peregangan
will
otot dulu,
start
Bang.
in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22, Kukchu.
And we're underway again.
Him is number
Well, I can imagine
17,
both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
There's the header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch on to this?
Lilian Thuram, bos.
McTominay. And it's Thuram. That's Thuram. Howson. Zanetti. Chiellini. And it's Perez. It's Perez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Piye iki bos, ngakal ini piye iki bos? Wah, buntu saya bos, buntu. Main lek kadang buntu yes, ngopo-ngopo salah ya bos. Aku nggumun Mas Pian loh.
See here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. And Batistuta! Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zanetti spots it and intercepts.
Anjir.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. Could be danger here.
Oh, Allah, salah pencet, bukan salah pencet, Bang. Kok tanganku kaku, wah iki kesirep juga iki, nganggo dukun juga wong siji iki, Bos.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now that's well seen too. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Griezmann. McTominay. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kukchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Batistuta.
Might want to be careful there.
Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was
Griezmann sing ora tak jogo lho.
for never losing their
Malah
focus
Griezmann sing
despite
golne
things
lho.
not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary
Ora dikai menang iki lawane.
potency they need.
Iki dangkrek.
Rijkaard. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Zanetti. Probing pass. That has not gone well.
Ya, jane dek wis ketipu. Wis kemoco jane anjir, tapi kok ya ora kenang. Joy, anjoy.
Their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Griezmann. Baresi. Knocks it into space.
Tangi.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Al Nassr really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta. And this is Messi. Batistuta.
There will be 1 minute added
No,
time.
again there's no way through. Robertson concedes a free kick for that.
Nah, buat bos, sore nek lawan ringan malam ini bos.
And it's Perez. Oh, it's come loose. Messi! He's got a goal!
Ra kuat kiper ku tangane, ra kuat bang, ra kuat bang.
Better and better. Just so
Ra
calm
kuat
under
kiper ku
pressure.
tangane bang.
And there goes the final whistle.
Ya Allah.
Here's a defeat that may hit them
Sih bang,
hard, and you
tak
can
tenek
sense
batuk
that
sih bang,
all
panas
around
ora
us.
bang?
Things
Weh
go
hangat bang.
pretty awry, and
Piye iki
the
bang,
outcome
butuh
in the
dikompres
end
iki bang.
virtually unavoidable.
Karo duit 50.000 bang, utawa 100.000 bang.
Reflections then, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking...
Gang bang.
Gang. Ya Allah, lawan sapa meneh sing ringan ya, kabeh abot ki. 1 menit lagi. Ya, lagi bang,
Remas.
satu kali lagi bang. Nanti
Main
habis ini.
lagi ga?
Habis ini tak lawan itu Mas Pian tadi. Masih 2-0, saya belum menang saya bang. Iki aku jelas dibantai meneh iki. Ini jelas dibantai meneh iki aku bang.
Ringan bang.
Iya. Tambah abot gue bos. Takar kesel aku bos. Asem yo, dek yo, takut yo. Lah, bener. Aku kita kon loh. Saya ini nanya loh bang. Penjaga gawang saya dapat penjaga gawang yang epic ini di mana bang? Belikah atau apakah itu loh bang? Tolonglah dijawab bang. Mosok nandai tendangan Messi ra kuat loh.
Beli bang.
Beli di mana bang? Toko sembako atau toko material bang?
Gajah seng 900 kan.
Modar, kata 900, koin gugur 70 bos.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Has a shot!
Wah, edan.
Mighty
Kiper gue cendek
close.
temen ya bos ya.
Oh, he's got
Kiper
lots of
lagi
power
kiper
behind
bansos
that, just
ngono ya
couldn't
bos.
quite get it on target.
Tangannya cendek eram lho bos.
Itu yang 100
Alah.
ai milih seng onok kiper bang.
Malah kemarin itu rencananya ini
Excellent
beli ini ya
challenge
bang.
there, uncompromising. And it's gone back to the keeper. Great vision. David Villa produces a cross. Kukcu. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Zanetti. McTominay. Bellingham. Opts for safety. McTominay. That's Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Cari misi yang hadiah bintang 5 nunggu sampai ada undian yang ada kipernya
Aduh.
pasti ada.
Steady finish. Goal!
Cari misi yang hadiah bintang 5 nunggu sampai ada undian yang
Well,
kipernya
a 1-2
masih
is
ada.
easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Griezmann. Perez. Can he get on the end of this? Fired deep towards the back post. Showing good feet. Zanetti. Here comes the cross. Shot a goal! Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at the...
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended
Kasih
their
dulu,
lead
Bang.
in the blink of an eye.
Minimal ngepur 3 dulu sini bang.
You know,
Baru bisa
you
balas
just
saya bang.
know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past
Anjir.
the keeper before...
Griezmann!
Wih, Sid, kiperku Sid. Dianiaya Sid.
Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Gua aku siji mas.
Aku dah dapat kobel, Donnarumma.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Iya toh.
well stopped.
Rijkaard. Indonesia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more
Kipermu
questions.
sopo bangkui.
Apa ya?
Bellingham. Plays a
Kiper iya loh
sharp
bos,
little ball
bansos
here.
bos.
Howson
David Raya,
does
bos.
really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Villa. Looking to play him in. Now the ball in. Brilliantly cut out. Dani Olmo. Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. Robertson. Come backwards here. Kukcu. Another pass just keeps it
Kipernya
ticking over.
saudara si San Holang Malang,
David Villa.
face blue
Running
smiling.
strong and purposeful. Now it's Perez. Griezmann. Good take, and is he in? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mana Bang Muhammad, mana Bang?
Perez
Udah Bang.
picks it up out wide. Neymar. Al Nassr are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Griezmann. Albert Ferrer has it in a wide position.
Anjir.
And they win
Kuota
it
loh.
back again. And it's
Nyamuk
cleared by
bos.
the keeper.
Takutnya nyamuk bos. Gara-gara nyamuk gelan loro iki bos.
Hadir.
Enggak, katanya tadi lagi
He's had it nicked away.
There will
lagi
be
main
one
sama
minute
Bang
getting away.
Terry.
Rijkaard. Dani Olmo
Tandinglah
stood
kalian.
up well to him there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great.
Aku ngalah wae karo Bang Muhammad, Bang. Seperti karo squad ya aku, Bang.
Expecting traffic to
There's
be
still a
heavy
maybe
after
at
the
play.
final whistle
Maybe
today.
they'll thrive on the adversity.
Kasih menang dulu dia beberapa hari ini, Bang. Ntar hari-hari selanjutnya tambah bonyok
And we
ya,
start the
bos.
second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Big header!
Big Heda ndase nyundulin nanti Big Heda.
Batistuta clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Al Nassr finding their passes. But it tries a shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is
Kayaknya
threatening to
aku
become a
tahu
really good
lawannya
game.
abang itu.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not
Eh,
get
nanti
picked
gue
out.
ngompan nih, bos.
The less said about that pass, the better. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with him.
He's tried one!
Matang
gave that
lawan nih,
an
bos.
almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Al Nassr are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Antisipasi nih apik tenan backmu ya. Ora kena
Al
digoleki
Nassr
selae
really
lho.
are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out
Lagi
their
tidur,
end
Bang.
product, and quickly.
Chance for a shot! And he's opted for the long pass. He's looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. And he lines up a cross. Dani Olmo. Kukcu. Zanetti. Oh, that's neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in, looking for the run. David Villa receives it in a wide position. And he's in on goal! And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Astaga, aku
That
ki
was a really good break.
buka
No
left.
shortage of pace,
Mabar ini
no
malah gur
intensity.
dibanteni tok gur
Exactly what's
dianiayani
required
tok
on-
lho,
on
pegel
the
aku.
counter-attack.
Kemana nih bos ya? Di sekuat cilik wani-wani nih buka left. Wani-wani nih buka mabar ya bos.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ini sebenarnya kalau apa ya?
Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Out for a throw.
Yang cocok buka mabar ini Bang Muhammad nih.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed in again. Oh, that's a fine interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson.
Wah,
Al
Wis
Nassr
teko
really
kuno,
are
Bos.
showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitutions taking place.
berat Bang,
Al
berat
Nassr
Bang.
making another change here. Raul
Nggak
coming
dikasih
on
celah
here
kita,
as
Bang.
broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Al Nassr are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Al Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Ora seneng kalah loh, Bos. Emang kalah loh, Bos. Terus cok,
Main kok
Jaga acara
seneng
dewi lah,
ngalah
Bos.
tukang, kok geting
I think
aku
we're
kan.
about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Batistuta. Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zanetti. Searching pass is played there.
Deng.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass.
Aku gak ngompan kuwi, ngompan Neymar jane.
McTominay. That has not gone well. And that is
Sopo iki sing
as
arep
far as
maju?
it goes.
Di Bang Gelombang kuwi, sing jenengane Bang Pian kuwi, enek piro?
One to swallow.
Enek pura wong luar negeri sing sak hebat kowe dhek kon maju rene kabeh.
Against an opponent
Aku tak
prepared to
melayu,
go
Bos.
toe-to-toe until the end.
Everybody to make sure to put any litter
You look
in the
back on the
bins
game then,
provided.
Jim.
Mabar
Al
bang.
Nassr never really got into this game. I think.
Yo.
Bang siapa itu namanya? Bang Yusuf, bentar Bang, saya tak ngelawan Bang ini dulu Bang. Tak ngelawan Bang siapa itu? Bang Pian tuh Bang. Penasaran saya sama dia Bang. Masalahnya dia ini udah seminggu ngilang. Tiba-tiba muncul kok punya dukun baru dia Bang. Sakti dukunnya dia Bang.
Ayo main Bang Yusuf segame. Oke Bang.
08 76 25 40. Tak jajakane dukune dhek. Dukun luar negeri.
08647864.
Main ping papat bos. Main 4 kali saya bang. Main 4 kali nggak pernah menang 1 kali pun bang. Anjir anjir.
Wakakakak. Oke ak masuk. Umpomo sampean di donat 1 jet
Sopo sing
kiro.
aran donat,
Bok
bos?
gawe gacha kiper Peter cek.
Mending tak
Kena
tuku.
tak donet 100 koin bang wakakak.
Aja kayak kue lah bang. Orang untuk kesempatan ngebit tuh.
Rp1 juta buat lebaran yokang.
Iya toh, gue lebaran, gue tuku jajan lebaran bos. Bos, bentar bos, tak ganti stick dulu saya bos. Kita lihat. Dek formasi niki apa toh? Formasi model piye toh dek iki? Ah, semane Messi, wedhus tenan Messi. Iso ya Messi ya. Padahal biasanya dek ora iso loh.
Iso donat koinku tak kasih semua bang. Ada 7.000 koin lebih ki.
Set. Kembian ngomong arep donat, takar arep lebaran entek bos. Kiper-kiper yang standaran loh bang, kiper-kiper yang standaran yang bagus itu kiper apa itu bang? Maksudnya tangannya panjang loh bang, kayak Courtois atau apa jenengane Donnarumma loh bos. Oh kalau nggak ini bang, siapa kipernya ini loh bang, kipernya siapa itu?
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to... He's having a shot!
Kipernya ini loh bang. Loh, gol pak ini. Astaga, nggak lihat saya bang kalau gol bang.
Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Enggak loh, kipernya apa itu? Napoli itu siapa sih bang namanya bang? Itu kan tingginya 200 tuh bang ya, 200-an atau 19 berapa gitu ya bang?
So a breakthrough already. And it's Lam. McAllister. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Anjir, kok malah tiga nih?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one. Baresi. Robertson. Ball played for Kokchu.
Wesit,
Baresi.
wesit, sit. Wah, keset.
Now it's Messi.
Parah keset. Ngawur banget.
Dani Olmo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. And he's managed to get free. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Out keset.
Neymar. Very nicely done. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here.
Iyo bang kiper Napoli dhuwur bet. Aku tahu oleh Potuni, cuma ratingnya kurang bang.
Yeah, we've seen this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Messi! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was
Oh, ratingnya elek ya, Bos.
exasperating.
Tapi kalau di PS3 di PS3 itu luar biasa deh, Bos.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Masya
formidable
Allah,
matchup.
tinggal ngompan
Looking at the
toh,
referee,
malah
but he's waved play on.
ada.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And Messi!
Hetan tendanganmu, Bos.
Oh, that is
Campur,
beautiful!
kapan deh untuk iso untuk Messi barang koyo ngono to yo.
Absolute joy. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kudu sing kuwi lho, Dani Olmo lho.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta, can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And they've got their lead
Ngegol
back.
nih koyo pekosone
And he's
koyo
only
wong
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
mecahi
misfortune.
watu.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
Face
responding to
blue
a deficit,
smiling,
that's
face
it.
blue
Their heads didn't
smiling.
drop, and now their chins are up.
He just
Asu Messi
absolutely
pindu lho.
speared that in.
Sikile
I think it was
tak
probably
kewethok sikilmu
past
Messi
the keeper
titenono
before he
kowe.
saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now Now he's got space here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Back into the middle. He's picked his way. Shot a goal! Kukcu. Dani Olmo. Now that's well seen too. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, cracking ball. Chance for a shot! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Alah.
And he's intervened well there. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. McAllister goes short. Dani Olmo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 2 then.
Bang Pian ini
And it's been taken short.
pakai dukun dalam negeri aja dia udah
Oh, that's neat.
kayak gitu loh, apalagi pakai dukun luar negeri loh.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain
Salah.
sixth sense. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane,
Messi.
high tempo, high scoring.
Cowok lah nih
That was
sikilmu,
quite a
Messi.
half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Parked outside the stadium
Quite
gate.
a half. More of the same,
Kindly
please.
as it is about to
Score
be
at the
taken
interval,
away.
2-2.
Aku tobat, aku tobat. Ya Allah, berilah hambamu kemenangan walaupun satu kali, walaupun menang bejan ya Allah.
Baresi. Robertson. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McAllister. Dani Olmo. Tries to play it through. And the through ball. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dani Olmo! And he looked every bit
Arta
reassured
tipu.
keeper there.
Dani Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kok gede blunder kok aku rasa memanfaatkan keblunderan ide ya.
Batistuta! And he's following up. It's a goal.
Iki sing jenenge gol bejan ini iki, Bos.
Once more.
Gol bejan itu namanya,
Al
Bos.
Nassr take the lead.
Masya Allah.
And it's Batistuta. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hit into the... A header! Oh, crossbar!
Loh,
He's had it nicked
Iya,
away.
Ki.
Batistuta.
Iya, Ki, Mu.
He's got away. He's free. And Batistuta!
Iya gimana Neymar kok ora gerak, Bos.
Relief from the defense.
Astaga naganya, Bos. Untung ora kegulan, Bos. Kayak nang kono kayak ora ene wong ya. Kok wonge nang kono kayak kabeh ya.
Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again. They've scored! And look what it means to
Dek wis moco aku arep mlesing runu kuwi karo dek dikuwejar kok.
now.
Weh tobat aku lawan wong iki.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McAllister with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Dia sik melas karo aku, dia sik melas. Dia pasti ngepur dia.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Kukçu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be.
He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar!
Mangkel
Neymar!
aku.
This boy is
Mangkel karo wong dukun siji iki mangkel aku. Ketenono.
class.
Sesuk aku nang luar negeri golek dukun sing lebih ampuh pokoknya.
At the top of his game, and he just knows it. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Coming on the field is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply
Informasi bang, informasi dukun dari luar negeri bang.
His authority on this.
Mana yang paling ampuh dukun luar negeri bang?
Is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely feet. Lahm plays it in. Oh, well played. McAllister. There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
So, third corner of the game. Messi! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Gangbang Yusuf
Can he get
Suwon.
it through? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Caceres
Astagfirullah,
deals
bukan
with
yang
that
itu
confidently.
lundeng gendeng pecah gendeng.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Lahm. Played into space.
Siap Ong.
Can he get onto this? Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. That's good play. Batistuta. Oh, this shoots!
substitution on the field. Number 6.
Indonesia get their fourth corner.
Coming on to replace
Info-info bang, dukun dari luar negeri bang.
Messi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Iya, karep mulai, lek ora jelas banget.
Messi. McAllister.
Off dulu Bang Yusuf ngantuk
Gets his hands on
wesan.
it. Neymar with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Well, he's going to be disappointed
Bang
with
Dery
that.
itu biasanya on
Tries to
terus.
pass it through. Cross into the box. Messi tries to clear. Kukçu. Batistuta. And Jamal. He's had it taken off him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sharp little ball here. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. He's beaten. It's Neymar!
Anjrit, maju gak kiper, ngapain kau di situ nungguin bola lo?
Caceres into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nicely shaped ball. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Messi. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Kupchu. Coming on the field is number 15.
Yamal.
Alah, menang Jan bos.
And there goes the whistle.
Menang Jan
Al-Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable.
Mangkel
Truly
lah.
enjoyable to watch and clearly so
Menang
together.
bertiga itu.
That was a terrific day for
And a
them.
quick reminder today to
Neymar
please take
on the score sheet.
Besok
Aku lo
lagi
menang
bang.
lek bertiga itu lah.
very much for your cooperation.
How would you
Ora
summarize
tiga
what
era
we've
bakal
seen
iso
today,
menang aku
Jim?
bos.
Ye aku
Oh,
kalau.
kalah.
Face blue smiling.
Kalah ngalah lo. Aku ora percaya.
Ayo om.
Aku ki lho. Ora mungkin sampean ki kalah, kira mungkin ngalah jelas. Sampean jelas melas kan karena aku kan. Bang, rokok tinggal 3 batang nih bang ya. Ini saya tak isap siji ya kan. Nggo sahur siji. Oke Bang Yusuf, habis ini bang.
Abis ini Bang Yusuf. Face purple crying. Satu match LGBT.
Oke, habis ini ya, Bang.
Face blue smiling.
Rata. Aduh. Dicengi karo dhek. Dhek ngono ki lho. Padahal kalah lek ngalah iso nesu karo aku lho. Aku males kan ngono karo dhek iki.
Messi ku elek yo Kang.
Messi kumu Messi ora jelas.
Welcome one and all.
Messi,
The
Messi.
atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening.
Messi,
The skies
Messi.
are clear, the noise is fervent,
Dukunan no.
the atmosphere frenetic.
Messi suwan yo sunu kuwi.
I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary
Kita
box
nono
by the
cowok
familiar
lene
figure
sikile
of
Messi.
Jim
Glow.
Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and
Tembe bar
vibrant,
diomong elek.
songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. And it's been played through. And this is Batistuta.
Anjir aku maju.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely. And we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more...
Messi!
Anjir. Messi anjir tenono guys si Messi.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Iso ya Messi kaya ngono ya. Dia nggawa apa-apa iso
With
sih.
their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
Maka
actually.
DKI ya Messi ki.
Now it's Messi.
Lakuannya.
Messi's Daddy Olmo! Well, it's ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Kukchu receives it in a good position here. That is a brilliant interception.
Nyesel aku kok iso kaya ngono lho. Ya Allah peluang. Astaga
Well,
peluang.
I think both teams probably feel it's
peluang
too
perak.
early for either to start taking real.
And the shots! Howson. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And that's a good ball.
That's just playing it safe
Gak
and
keren
simple.
bos. Balku bos.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now the cross. Tries a shot! Goal!
Kalau Ben lost Ben dukune dia nesu Ben.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I
Ben,
think he knew
Dukunen
all he had to
Suben
do
lost.
was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Al Nassr have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that's nice. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. This looks promising. He's great chance!
Anjir.
Good run, lovely take,
Coy,
but that is where it stops.
ngopo Rijkaard ya
That's
sing
very good
iki ya.
running, that. You're always going to
Ngopo
have
gak pemain
chances with that
ngarep
kind
lho
of
bos
movement.
McAllister. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. Adams. He's in a great position here. Robertson, ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo goes steaming forward.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aims beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. He gets big. They've done it!
Tak goleki pokoknya dukunmu tak goleki Mas, ditenono Mas.
This is a position of genuine strength now.
Nang luar negeri aku pokoknya golek dukun
There's
pokoknya.
almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Chance! Dani Olmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cáceres. Dani Olmo. Big header! Off the post! And it's hoisted clear.
Ya ampun.
Well, now he's going for goal! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Zanetti. Kukchu is in a really good position out wide. the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Al Nassr looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And it's McAllister. Played into space. Kukçu. Dani Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rijkaard. Batistuta.
There will be
Rijkaard.
1 minute added
Oh,
time.
easy pickings there. He's looking wide. Caceres is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Kukçu. And the half-time whistle goes.
Ya Allah nyeremu lho bos. Nang awake iso lara kabeh kok
Things
lawan
have
dhek iki.
worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Please
So I
make sure
think the
to
manager
watch the
has to
screen for
resist
an
change
information
at this
bulletin
stage.
from the regional police department.
Al Nassr sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Bales GK Kang.
Comeback is complete, Bang. Loss.
Here we go again then. Rijkaard. Plays it across. Rijkaard. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Banterin bos.
McAllister. And it's McAllister. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Ya Allah. Oh ya sih iso nendang deh ya.
Second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. He's shifted Dani Olmo! Now who's going to be... And another try! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Searching pass he's played there. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dani Olmo. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Lovely bit of skill. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running.
Ya
sharp
Allah,
movement.
Neymar.
Up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So we've reached the hour mark. He is just caressing the ball. And that's gone loose. And this is Batistuta. And he's... Can he finish? And it's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Selunyu kuwi lho, selunyu itu, selicin itu dia bawa bola, Bang.
It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
They get a throw in.
Bocah lek, jangan tobat tau.
Lam. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Played back. Oh, such a clever touch.
Alah, aku ikut nyegati tok loh, Bang. Cuma nyegat saya, Bang, nggak nyeleding, Bang.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, that was wonderful.
Ra mungkin, lek ora main dukun ra mungkin deh.
And considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless.
Pojok nih harus deh ya. Balik ya.
We have ourselves a
Anjro, Tiki, langsung di comeback is complete.
Always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, important interception. Dani Olmo, and this is Batistuta. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lam, and he welcomes it in.
Kosong.
That has not gone well. And this is Messi. And reclaimed it. It has a shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Iya ya, kok comeback is complete. Comeback is complete.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a
Aku ngegolnya angleram dek malah comeback.
Peter, and how well he caught that.
Coming on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And now the breakaway.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good ball, good take. Kukcu is flagged offside.
Gak sesuai harapan umpan-umpan nih Bang Dangkrik, padahal wis ngumpul papat nang kono lho pemain iki.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, quality clearly deserted
Offside it.
at the crucial moment.
Offside it.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added minute has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. McAllister. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Kukcu. Can he get it through? Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Raul. Zanetti. Swept in. Baresi has got himself a free kick.
Wah, pesit. Orang borepel lu bos.
Number 14, Kukcu. Coming on the field is number 19, Jolinton.
Now that's well seen too. And that is that.
Jadi wis tak jowo ketat lho padahal Messi iki tak jowo kuwetan lho bos. Wah, enggak sih ison ngesut ae deh ya. Wah, titenono wis si Messi. Kon pensiun wis sesuk. Ora main bola ritek.
Messiku asal tendang kok bang. Face blue smiling.
Mas, saya tak. Loh, itu Mas Yusuf itu main sama siapa tadi? Main sama Mas Muhammad ya?
Bang Yusuf.
Bang Yusuf main sama Bang Muhammad, Bang. Mau lanjut nggak ini 1 menit lagi atau 2 menit lagi nggak apa-apa lah. Anjrit, ngger ngomong ki ya. Sak ngomong-ngomong iki karo dukun ki dituruti. Dek ngomong. Loh. Nanti Bang, habis ini 1 menit lagi Bang. Kirain tadi masih main sama si ini, si Abang siapa namanya? Si Abang jahat.
Bang Yusuf gas.
Oh yaudah, Bang Yusuf masuk Bang. 0876 2540. Bang Pian itu ya Bang ya. Sengomongnya dia minta skor berapa, dia mau menang atau enggak, itu selalu dituruti sama dukunnya Bang.
Main sama siapa ini?
Dia itu dukunnya sakti Bang.
Aku dah keluar.
Dia mau comeback atau enggak, dia selalu diturutin sama dukunnya Bang. Sakti dukunnya dia itu Bang. Ayo Bang Yusuf ditunggu. 0876, kelihatan nggak di situ? 2540.
Habiskan rokokmu kang nanggung iku. Face blue smiling.
Garis sakmen iki. Arti cecek eman-eman si enak-enak bos. Iki si enak harganya raketang 200 perak ini bos. Lah, kok nggak bisa masuk? 0876 2540. Ya alhamdulillah dapat menang 1 doang dari Bang Pian.
Mobile GK bisa Bang Yusuf.
Emang dia pakai mobil ya? Ya nggak bisa lah kalau mobil Bang. Wes mlebu kabeh itu Bang Muhammad, terus Bang siapa tadi? Bang Pian masuk semua, kroyok saya Bang. Kroyok saya 4 orang Bang, maju semua Bang. 4 orang maju semua Bang. Tak lari saya Bang. Oke.
Coba keluar dulu Om buat room LG. Bang Yusuf pakai apa?
Tuh 0897.
Pakai pesaya om.
08977832 Bang.
Bisa harusnya.
0897 7832. Bang Pian, berapa sih sewa dukun di situ, Bang?
Sociabuzz.
25.000 dari Silent Rider 29.
Wih.
Pesan GASS tuku kiper Bang.
Wih, makasih Bang. Subhanallahnya Bang. Harap enak ini disawer tenanan bos. Gas tuku kiper mudah-mudahan ya bos. 25.000 ya bos. 25.000 dapat kiper nih Bang. Situ tuh kiper bos.
Platformnya jadikan on Bang Yusuf biar bisa mabar.
Platformnya jadikan berkah-berkah Bang. Bang Muhammad, berkah selalu Bang. Semoga rezekinya lancar ya Bang. Sehat-sehat keluarganya semuanya Bang. Abang juga Bang. Dipermudah segala urusannya Bang.
Aku nyawer jalur belakang oleh GK Kang.
Aku lanang ya bos. Bos, aku lanang. Sampean lanang.
Lewat Discord Kang mengkota TF oke.
Bang, aku wong lanang. Sampean arep nyawer lewat jalur belakang. Sampean ku seneni bojoku, paham?
Oh iya.
Sandi udah tak matiin loh Bang. Coba kalau enggak Bang Yusuf aja yang ini, yang buat ini Bang. Bang Yusuf yang buat rombang. Bang Yusuf yang buat rom, ntar saya yang join Bang. Nah, ini siapa ini? Juragan tembakau ini siapa ini?
Udah
Bang Yusuf
ini
bukan?
masuk om.
Oh, udah oke yuk. Iki
Orak ngunu Kang. Soalnya aku GK duit rupiah gay nyawer.
Bang itu pakai barcode Bang, nggak perlu.
08977832 Bang Yusuf.
Itu kok aku mumet tuh bos ngerasane gue.
Bang Yusuf kae wakakak.
Iki Bang Yusuf tenan opo tuh iki juragan tembakau iki. Waduh aku kok kena pelanggaran iki. Lek ora sak merek maksudnya lek ora sak merek karo dhek lho bos. Iso aku tak tuku tembakau ngono lah bos.
Hiyo
Penonton.
Kang, aku GK tabungan rupiah. Biasane aku nitip berkah lewat jalur belakang.
Bang, apa namanya? Apa namanya? Senjatanya apa namanya? Tangkrar ngomong tak kerangan lagu bos. Senjatanya orang muslim itu doa Bang. Jalur-jalur nitip berkah itu berarti kan doa itu. Wah, edan menyala kabeh, Bos. Piye iki, Bos? Aku tak anggo sing menyala-menyala sih ya, Bos. Semane iku ora tinggu, Bos. Berarti situ tanggo lah, keri lah. Angelon ora iki ya, go atip iki.
Aku iso donat, wes ket wingi tak sawer Kang.
Rasa Bang, nyantai Bang. Koyo poe Bang. Kita lihat skuad dari Bang siapa mau Bang Yusuf ya. Waduh, wantek waktu nih, urung sempet delok Bos, urung sempet delok skuadmu Bos. Sowan sih aku ngomong ae, bacot ae aku iki. Tatabuke sik cangkemku, Bos.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis.
Cek ya, ndelok skuad dhek sik ya.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium.
Aku biasane nyawer lewat kancaku Kang. Soalnya wong iso.
Modar kuwi Bos, delokan kuwi. Pemaine kaya ngono kuwi arep ngomong apa kuwi arep njel keben tapi karepmu Bos, banten-bantenen Bos. Ikhlas aku Bos.
And that gets things running. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Wah, sikilmu cendek temen Ronaldo.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he's forced to go back. Zanetti, looking for options for movement. Parla. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Howson.
Anjir, iki sing jenengane.
He has found the way through. Shot, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Sabar ya penonton, sabar ya. Yo, seri ngene iki, Bos.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a promising position.
Seri itu menang keri, Bos. Masuk Mbappe, terus Mbappe.
And it's Parla. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass. Parla.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alah, suwine Raul.
Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Driving forward, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. No, again there's no way through. Over to the left.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double
Ngimpi
quick
opo aku
time.
mambengi kok ketemu wong sing kok ngene iki ngimpi opo coba.
As if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Dilawan ki pro player motor. Weh,
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
heading sendiri, Bos.
A very different
Heading
game.
kiambak itu, Bos.
Command has been established.
He had
Anjir,
taken out what
anjir.
great actions.
Piye iki carane nglawan iki, Bos? Juragan tembako iki lawane.
Game for either side, actually. And it's Parla. Lovely bit of skill. Kukchu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Raul, and it's been played through. And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running,
Pres
that. You're
2
always gonna
Borang
have chances with
Wakaka.
that kind of movement.
Untuk peluang siji ora aku lho, Bos. Ya gur kuwi peluangku kaya ne ora bakal arti kayak peluang neher deh.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's made its way to him. Swing, and he shoots!
Lah.
A real
Santai, Bos,
chance
santai ya.
and a real
Santai ya, Bang.
chance.
Tenang, Bang.
He had all the time.
Kita comebackin.
Mandul Bang Doba Kakak.
Kita comebackin is complete, Bang.
That pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. And Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Zanetti. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide.
Tenang ya, Bang, tenang ya, Bang. Jangankan 2, Bang. 5, Bang. 5 nih ya, seumpamanya 5 ya. Nyerah saya, Bang.
Zanetti.
Anjrot.
Ended up in no man's land. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kukchu does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a side of goal.
Wirid cutting sapa sih wi rambutnya kok gondrong sih.
Evidently loves the contest.
Wirid cutting di sini dangkrik.
Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Ketemu lawan gendeng-gendeng apa iki
Looking for the
iki, Bos?
Cruyff gets into a good position.
Astaga, ngisuk paling aku pensiun, Bos. Ora serah main neh, Bos. Lek ketemu lawan-lawan sing model-model ngene-ngene iki, Bos. Isin mending delik aku, Bos.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes
Baresi.
has been indicated.
And it's Rijkaard.
Alah.
Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Howson clears. And the
Double,
first half is
double.
done. Some first half thoughts?
Al Nassr certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
Semalaman nemu
The time to take their foot
lawan-lawan
off
yang
the
seperti ini,
gas,
so
to keep pushing.
bisa ngising jet saya, Bang. Tahu nggak ngising jet itu apa, Bang? Jet itu apa coba, Bang? Jet itu sebuah putih-putih ya kan, sebuah cairan ya kan. Sekuat cok, sekuat tidak kayak ngono ya Allah. Ganti formasinya deh, wis ben los lah. Tenang bang, tenang ya bang. Penonton tenang ya bang. Tak comeback nih bang. Oh kirain itu tadi Richard loh. Pikir kurang putih gondrong itu ya bos.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kukçu. And Dani Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vitinha, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. Zanetti. And it's Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's definitely not his best. Zanetti delivers.
Al Nassr clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Spread it left. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Dani Olmo. Zanetti.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very...
Oh, shooting chance!
Sir.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Peter cek tip. Ora iso dingono nih tip.
Well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Raul. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. And it's Kukçu. Just about within shooting range. Robertson. Showing great feet there. Ronaldo looking to run onto it.
Offside tuh bos.
Whistle's gone.
Bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Dani Olmo. Coming on the field is number 20,
Dan
Neymar.
Olmo malah diganti karo. Dan Olmo malah diganti karo. Odar bos, lawane koyo ngono bos. Untung saya gur dibantai loro iki. Untung cuma dibantai 2 kita bang. Gak tahu ini bang. Mau ditambahin berapa nggak tahu kita bang.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Neymar. And the return pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's chosen to go back. Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but
nggak ada celah bang, buntu bang, buntu.
Not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
pull it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple
Tangi,
of his
bang.
teammates were...
Dembele! Oh, crossbar! Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Alah.
It's signalling to the opposition
Offset.
that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Substitution on
plain
the
and simple.
field. Number 13, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Messi.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. And that is a little undercooked. That has not gone well. It's gone for a throw-in.
Serius tenan aku main ya, Bos. Lawane koyo ngono, Bos. Ya cenderus lo. Lanang ora oleh bentar, Bang.
Dembele.
Laki nggak boleh nyerah, Bang.
And he has given away a free kick.
Kita comeback is complete, Bang.
Well, what
Si
goes
Cie
through a
raison
player's
golnya.
head at times like that
Our
is a
comeback is
mystery to
complete.
me.
Bos. Laki nggak boleh nyerah ya, Bang. Laki nggak boleh ngeluh, Bang.
Pull it proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get it through? Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Al Nassr really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Orang tembakannya belas iki, Bos.
Minutes remaining now.
Ora iso nembak belas, Bos. Ora iso
That
jebol
tackle was
bek ya,
certainly
Bos.
sturdy. Oh, it's a great... It's Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator. He won't take no for an answer.
And it's Zanetti. And that has put paid to that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in.
2
minutes to be added on. Looking for a runner. Looks a foul. Yep, referee.
Sorry, Bang. Sorry. Sorry. Bang, lagi, Bang. Satu kali lagi, Bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo has
Sekali
been
lagi,
just
Bang.
to confirm for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Besok harus ketemu lawan sing koyo ngopo meneh iki, Bos.
But the result is one that will make them suffer.
And now to all members of the crowd.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on
Ada shoot saya, Bang. Ada shoot 5 loh, Bang.
Failing to
Kapan saya nge-shoot ya, Bang? Perasaan nggak bisa nge-shoot loh dari tadi, Bang.
flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Buru mainku ya, Bos.
Oke bang.
Dapat lawan-lawan kayak gini nih, jadi kita inget tobat terus ya bang. Tobat, tobat. Anjir, anjir. Kok liyane renek swara iki piye, terpesona karo karo Bang Yusuf apa piye ta iki? Ora enek sing iki lho. Dia tak kayak kaos biru lah ben. Ora tak gacor-gacor banget lah. Impi saya bang, impi bisa ngegulin Peter Cech saya bang. Peter ding. Sorry ya bos. So menang tadi bos. Ini tak mode serius saya bang, lebih serius dari tadi bang. Silent trader berarti
Ganti Schmeichel aja.
oke. Antisipasi bang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Iki
Thanks, Peter. Hello,
komentator
everybody.
kira iso ngomong liya to
Ready to
selain
see what unfolds in this
pituturi
one
iki.
now? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's been shifted off it. Parla did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aduh, kan selaku cok.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Cruyff!
Banyak ngensel saya bang. Anjir, anjir.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
It's a good run down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And it's Thuram. Some really good ball movement. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vitinha. Zanetti. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Al Nassr so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Howson is the team's great visionary. And that's been
Gila,
intercepted.
giginya
That's
nyala.
great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Dani Olmo couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Del Piero. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Batistuta. Antonetti. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vitinha.
Saya tertipu
Now it's
oleh
Del Piero. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely weighted ball, well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, super find. And Cruyff! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him.
Peregangan otot dulu, Bang. Biar darah lancar, Bang.
"15 minutes till half-time. That has found him in acres of space. And he's quick to get it clear again. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, sweet feet. Zanetti.
Piye karepmu, Richard? Ui.
Now it's Del Piero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Cruyff. That's good play. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The less said about that pass, the better. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's an imaginative pass. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Parla. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Kokchu. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Anjir, anjir.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Howson. Kokchu. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Nice physical challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Nyerem mumuh, Bos. Nang awak kuwi rasane nyerem mumuh lho, Bos. Lawan-lawan.
You've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking
Kok
place.
sing lain nggak ada suaranya ya bang? Kemana ya bang? Wah, anjay, anjay, kita anjay.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need...
Batistuta! And it's hit the
Hancur.
woodwork and out.
Itu peluang satu-satunya itu bang, anjir.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Kupchu. And it's Neymar. And it's Olmo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good
Aduh.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. And Shevchenko! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Ngawur, tak cancel bos.
And he's had a chance!
Udah tak cancel bang.
Get out somehow.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot
Masih aja
wrong,
ngasih
to be
dia
honest.
bang.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Now there's a... He's having a shot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And he stuck it away.
Ojo bangga sih, ojo bangga sih.
He had the whole
Jangan
picture
bersenang
in his
hati
head,
dulu
Peter.
bang.
He
Kita
didn't
bisa
even
ngegolin.
look at the goalkeeper.
Jangan bersenang hati dulu bang.
Themselves in front.
Ini hanya
Talk about the
tipu
perfect
daya
time
nih
to
bang.
score. The manager's giving nothing away,
Ini hanya tipu
but
daya
he's
nih bang.
thrilled inside.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just
Anjir.
one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Karet pil nih
This
deh.
is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without complication. Long ball upfield.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
Asem,
they might just
asem,
get that little
asem.
break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product,
Masalah.
and quickly.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff looking for the run. Not the most convincing of passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rijkaard. Neymar has created one goal already.
Anjir ciklet dua tuh. Alah.
Lovely pass. but
Ikhlas,
can't
ikhlas.
get there. Just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Oh, another save.
Shevchenko
Rekoso bos.
It's another inspired save.
Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Quite shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough
Anjir.
moment. And the score is 1-0. Shevchenko. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Deftly away. Now it's Bale. Shevchenko. Shot, surely!
Ya Allah, aku beruntung ya Allah. Makasih ya Allah atas keberuntungan ini ya Allah.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Raul to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Rijkaard. And it's Robertson.
Oh, great feat, that.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Shevchenko.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Dangkrik. Iya ki bos. Carane nahan bos.
Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Bale looking here to chip it through.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Apa
How
tahu?
many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 6, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field is number 4, Messi.
And it's Cruyff. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Gareth!
Aku wis kroso, bos. Iki ra mungkin dek arep ompan-ompan mengarep aku wis kroso. Dia jelas jarak jauh iki, Bang.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
Aduh,
A
Dek.
few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum.
Gendeng, bocah
Which all
gendeng.
goes well if this
Ompanmu
goes to
nanti,
extra
bos.
time.
Now it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Messi. So nothing between them in
Saya
90
digiring.
minutes, and we are in for extra
Saya
time.
digiring ke
Well, I think many
extra
on that
time
pitch
ya
were
kan.
ready for the final
Nanti di
whistle
extra
to
time
come. So let's
dibantai
hope
saya,
that
Bang.
There's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for
Ganbang.
extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Rijkaard.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 19,
Al Nassr pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are
Gila, Gareth Bale.
serious? And here's Shevchenko. Well, Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
Lemats.
had to be. Cruyff. Vieira. Look at the space here. Bale! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky.
Jangan remet dong bang, tadi udah kalah sekali loh bang. Ini mau kalah lagi saya bang. Mau jadi apa bang? Dipelekoto saya pastinya bang. You know pelekoto bang? Pelekoto is...
Turan. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's Parla. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And the pass is intercepted. Parla. Quality ball. And Cruyff! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to
Tahu nggak bang, gelar saya itu apa bang?
Absolutely impeccable.
Gelar saya itu kalau biasa menang ratau bang.
So we have a breakthrough.
Anjir, abote bos.
Always onto this. Showing good feet. He could be in here. Chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Number 14, Kukchu.
Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it.
15.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever
Diam
dealt
ya,
with him?
diam ya bang,
Who would you like?
diam ya bang.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And it's Zanetti.
Ya Allah.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Bale. Zanetti makes the... And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Neng awake langsung loro kabeh lho bos.
Punishing game, both physically
Bojoku
and
gelem
mentally.
ngeroki apa ora ya?
Does
Langsung masuk
either
angin nih
team
kayaknya
have
bos.
what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Lilian Thuram iki cuk.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Lilian Thuram iku cuk.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 25, Batistuta. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a key
22,
interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Number 21,
Joelinton.
Erling
Cristiano
Haaland.
Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the keeper. Raya gets good distance on it. Plenty of appeals.
Sengaja
but
bang,
the
sama dia
referee is not
nggak
interested.
digulin nih bang.
Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Parla. That pass has been well intercepted.
Anjir, anjir.
Coutinho.
Anjir, rapet banget kuwi. Thuram apa sapa kuwi mau bos?
Now this is interesting. He has already
Loh.
had his name taken once.
Red apa yellow bos?
Not much
Oh, enggak,
doubt about
masih,
who's
masih.
going to take this one.
Kirain
It's the
kuning lagi
perfect
bang.
Opportunity to create a cushion between them. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Bale. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception was... That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Suarane ya, ndelok permainane. Mas Yusuf iki kok liyane kok pada meneng kabeh ya, ngopo ya? Herman aku, Bang.
The manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Jangkrik 3-3 bos, siji ora kuat nahan aku, Bos. Suwe enggak tuh, Bang? Mana Bang suaranya, Bang? Terakhir nih ya. Terakhir Bang, last. Berakhirnya laga ini. Berakhir pula live kita, Bang. Satu laga lagi. Iki dhewe wis males kan lawan aku kan. Lah main ora enek apa? Ora enek perlawanan jere dhek kan. Ngejaki nantang wae ngono kuwi. Pasti dhek ngomong kaya ngono dalam hatine dhek, Bos. Pasti dia bilang gitu dalam hatinya dia, Bos. Ya nggak, Bos? Lawanmu sudah siap, oke. Tak turuti, Bos.
Oke Bang.
Bang, kapan-kapan lawan ini, lawan Bang Muhammad tuh, Bang. Dia juga ini, Bang, lumayan itu ininya, Bang. Atau Bang Pian tuh. Ntar kalau saya live
Sudon Bang.
Ntar kalau saya live buat baterum, Bang, biar dia orang join, Bang. Ini berarti ya pemain tim cocokan panjang serangan balik wae kali mau rataan, Bos. Songgul nih tok wis. Songgul nih siji tok wis wapi, Bos, lawan dhek, Bos.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
He's having a go!
Anjoy.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp
Angkat
there,
terlalu
didn't
jauh,
he?
Bang.
That's very well played.
Ayo.
Driving forward, looking to play him in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off
Dian.
the best.
Turam.
Good spread.
Anjir.
Neymar.
Dani Olmo.
Vitinha. Kukcu gets a foot in here. Vitinha. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Agar iso muter aku, Bos.
Referee says goal kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Has a look and plays it forward. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Aims beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Al Nassr are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Alah.
Space. Parla. Gets a good foot in there. Baresi. Chiellini. Turan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Cruyff. Well played.
Piye Baresi kuwi karepmu piye, Bos?
Cruyff. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Turan. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's away! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the right. Neymar. Parla with a definite foul there.
Kuat-kuat pemainnya deh, Bos. Ora iso ngobal aku, Bos.
Best, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Best is offering a wry smile there.
Zanetti. And Dani Olmo. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Gak dapat kesempatan, Jir. Gak dapat kesempatan ngeplit, bos.
On top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Vitinha.
Alah, malah balik deh.
Imaginative pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Best. He's in a great position. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Sudah
Oh,
ku
he's usually
bilang.
such a good finisher.
Dek babak pertama ini gak gelem ngegol nih lho, Dek. Gor kepingin dan kono serangan ngono kuwi, Dek, bos.
Neymar. Strong running down that left flank.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Dan ini.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Kuat
Decent
eran,
enough
bos.
half, but
Kuat
neither
eran.
side able to
Penjagaannya
get
dia.
on the score sheet.
Satu shoot saja
So,
kita,
some fresh
bos.
ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Shoot.
So, no breakthrough
Suto.
from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another throw-in. And he's forced to go back. And it's Rijkaard. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. Howson. Baresi. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Robertson. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danny Olmo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dembele. Nicely
Dembele.
weighted ball. And this is Hullet. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's beautifully weighted. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Cruyff's cross. Terrific header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Anjir.
Eases him off the ball.
Entek ke body.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are
Habis ke
dropping
body
back anymore.
pemainku bong.
And that
Bong,
means
bong.
just one
Sampai
thing, I
bong lek
suppose.
ngomong.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's the shot! Cruyff with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And this is Neymar.
That's just playing it safe
Tabrak
and
hilang,
simple.
tabrak hilang balik.
Rijkaard.
Dani Olmo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a cute ball. It's a promising position. And it's Olmo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vitinha. This is promising. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He
Neymar,
just
kau
cannot get
kemana
away.
Neymar?
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Quality
Saya
clearly
dikelabuinya.
deserted at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Cruyff. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Suwi ini aku ngomong sing arep lho, Bos.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Parla gets into some space. And the shot! Baresi clears it away.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mae, tolong aku, Ma. Tolong aku, Mae.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Into the last 5 minutes.
Ngawur.
The pass is intercepted.
Koncone dhewe tak kata sliding kok.
Vitinha.
Anjir.
And it's Parla.
Allah. Dan iki.
And here's Hullet. Hullet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Stood up well to him there. He's looking to win it for them.
Apa
He's had
juga.
it taken off him.
1 minute at a time.
Now it's Batistuta. Vieira. And here's Dembele. Zanetti. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs
Just a
of
quick
easing
announcement.
off, so
We would like to
we
inform
remain
you that
optimistic.
CCTV is now in operation.
Ya Allah, cuman satu shoot itu nggak tahu shootnya kemana itu, Bang.
Themselves for another 30 minutes.
Ya Allah, Haaland dipasang kayak gitu. Tunggu dulu, Bang. Masa kayak gitu Haaland dipasang, Bang? Gile lu, Bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Danny Olmo. Number 7, number 20, Neymar. Number 25, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 24, Hazard. Number 13, Raúl. Number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
Into extra time we go. That's Rijkaard. Parla. Zanetti. And it's Lewandowski. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that might...
DKI bos, DKI ojo seneng sih bos.
One sweet
DKI ki bos ojo seneng sih bos.
with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the subs goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Tenang bang, ini dikasih bang saya bang.
Really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Raúl, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Kukçu. And it's Zanetti. Chiellini cuts it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Parla. And it's Parla. And he skips past his man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That has not gone well. Parla. We've
Wis.
reached the midway point in extra time.
And we continue now with a quick
Well, it has been a
Jangan senang dulu bang, jangan senang dulu bang.
mentally, but
Kita lagi dikasih nih bang.
have what it
Mungkin
takes
dia juga udah lelah kali bang. Makanya kita bisa ngegulin bang.
exhaustion, physical and mental.
Lelah dengan kemenangan, dia sering menang bang.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Bale. And this is...
Aduh, kena bang, astaga.
This is gone.
Sorry bang, sengaja bang.
Baresi has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed
Sengaja
no
tapi nggak sengaja ke orangnya
in
bang.
getting out a straight red card. It's bounced back off the post. Goal!
Lah kok iso balikin nang
A
DE lho.
potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Anjrit, nggak usah digituin kena kok.
And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one shoots! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The goal scorer for Borussia
There was no
Dortmund.
getting to that. No getting to that.
Astagfirullahaladzim, nggak bisa nahan bang.
Way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution on the field.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Thuram gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute
Deep
at a
into
time.
stoppage time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's been played through. Big chance! And that is it. Time for
Peluang terakhir tuh bang, peluang terakhir. Astaga,
We are still level
astaga,
here.
naga.
It's a bit well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue.
Bang, adu penalti bang. Barangkali saya, ya nggak barangkali maksudnya.
120 minutes
Buat
of action
iseng-iseng
have
aja,
taken
Bang.
their
Buat
toll,
lengkap-
but have
lengkap
proved
aja, Bang.
inconclusive. And now this is it. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Bawa tangannya.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Bale is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Al Nassr are looking to him to tie things up. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Pullet is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Al Nassr are looking to keep pace here. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Robertson comes up, their fourth taker. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3-3. Raul is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, quite remarkable miss.
Kok seru nih ya bos.
Raya must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Borussia Dortmund must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that!
Oke, makasih bang, makasih bang.
So in the end, they just about
Makasih
prevailed.
semuanya, abang-abang yang udah mampir, Bang Muhammad.
Worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game.
Bang
But I
Yusuf,
thought they
Bang
did really
Pian,
well to
Bang
hold their
Dery.
nerve and come through.
Bang siapa lagi ya?
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very
Bang-bang
good
yang lain, pokoknya semuanya ya bang, yang nggak bisa disebutin satu-satu bang. Mohon maaf bang apabila ada kesalahan-kesalahan ya bang. Besok lanjut lagi bang, sehat-sehat semuanya bang, rezekinya lancar semuanya bang. Nggak bisa menang ini malam ini bang, menang sekali doang ding tadi sama ini. Sama bang siapa itu? Bang Pian ya, yang punya dukun dari luar negeri itu Bang. 3 kali met, 4 kali met. Oke, sama-sama Bang
Makasih,
Yusuf.
Bang.
Salam kenal Bang, sering-sering mampir. Tapi
Kok
saya
wis tuh,
nggak ini
ayo
sih Bang, nggak tentu
kelem.
sih Bang live-nya saya Bang. Maaf Bang, Bang Biliat bola hutan, bola hutam. Udah capek Bang. Besok lanjut lagi insya Allah Bang. Iki sopo iki?
Dukunmu.
Iki jangan-jangan Bang Biliat iki Bang Pian iki jangan-jangan. Dek akunnya wake, akun YouTube-nya wake deh. Nah kan, bener kan?
Iki aku
Yaitu
Vian.
ini jualan akun Bang. Selain jualan akun efootball, dia jualan akun ini juga apa namanya akun-akun monet kayak gitu-gitu mungkin ya Bang ya. Terus dia itu juga perantara Bang. Perantara apa? Perantara antara user-user efootball dengan dukun Bang kayak gitu Bang. Dia itu Bang. Makasih ya Bang semuanya Bang. Pamit Bang. Mohon maaf apabila ada kesalahan. Ayo gas, ayo gas.
Ayo
Besok neh,
gas.
bos. Kesel bos. Rokoknya garek sautil iki lho bos. Iki rokoknya garek sautil til gila ya ta. Rokoknya garek sautil til lho. Iki nggo bar sahur apa nggo saiki ya bos ya? Oh, mendingan mangane saiki bos. Mangane saiki, sahure saiki, tapi setengah telu sih. Sahure saiki ben kena nggo ngerokok ya bos. Mau ya los. Kuwi karo
Moh.
sama Bang Yusuf tuh Bang kalau mau lanjut Bang. Rambutku taker,
Saiki.
rambutku taker putih kabeh iki lho. Lah wong aku main karo Mas Yusuf
Face
sampean wong nggak ada yang
berpelkelain.
ini nggak ada yang komen loh. Terus pesona paling sama kemampuan saya ya Bang ya, kemampuan yang nggak pernah menang ya Bang.
Bermangan gas.
Permangan. Disimpan kuwi tenagane tinggo sesuk poso, orang ku PS-an, orang ku main bola Bang. Oke Bang, pamit Bang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sehat-sehat semuanya, rezekinya lancar semuanya, amin ya robbal alamin, dimudahkan segala urusannya.